Good morning, everyone. My name is Anahí Gavino, and as you can see, T.S. Eliot was the author that I chose to talk about. First, for this presentation, I would like to start by saying that this has for objective to emphasize the achievements and contributions that T.S. Eliot made for the American literature history. But who is T.S. Eliot? Thomas Stearns Eliot was an American English poet, playwright, editor, and critic who was born in St. Louis in 1888 and died in London in 1965. He was a former leader of the modernist movement in poetry. Also known as T.S. Eliot, he was recognized as the greatest living poet and a man of letters due to the publication of his work called The Quarters in 1943. Now I am going to talk about another important work. When he was in college, his poem called The Love Song of J. Alfred Prufrock saw the light and became a major achievement for the history of American literature. Not only this, but also other poems written by T.S. Eliot were a breakpoint for the literature of the century. According to Novel Lectures, Thomas Eliot was recognized by his contributions to the modern literature, and especially in the ambit of poetry. And he was also recognized for his literary criticism. And as we can see, his is the fragment of the aforementioned poem. And now this takes us to another point, and this is the criterion. According to many resources like Encyclopedia Britannica, T.S. Eliot was the founder and editor of the Criterion, and it was a very distinguished literary journal and magazine that started publishing in October 1922 till January 1939. And finally, T.S. Eliot won the Nobel Prize in Literature in 1948, 4th November of this year, for his outstanding pioneer contribution to the present-day poetry according to the Nobel Prize organization. And the ceremony took place in the Stockholm Concert Hall. Thank you very much for your attention.